You know, you can see August of 2018, and you can see August of 2022. Now, you might say, well, hold on a second, Ben. That's not what you said, right? What you said was that Bitcoin would likely go down in August. And you're right? Like I did say that. And I might be wrong about that, right? If you look at midterm years, you can see that every midterm year, Bitcoin has gone down in August. And right now it's actually up 10%. So what gives? Like, could Bitcoin go down in August? I mean, it's not as likely now as it was a week ago. That's for sure, because Bitcoin's a lot higher. But, I mean, if you were to look at 2022, you can see that Bitcoin had a rally in August, right? We had, well, I guess it was late August going into early September, but we had a nice little move. We had a rally in August in 2018, right? Look at this rally right here that Bitcoin had in 2018, where Bitcoin rallied up more than what it just rallied up, right? It rallied up almost 30%. So how can that be, right? Like, how can the month still be red when you're getting these big rallies? Well, it's because you get this big, a big red candle at some point in the month. In fact, if you look at 2022, we zoom over to 2022, Bitcoin went higher in August than it did in July. You see that candle? You see that wick? Bitcoin went higher in August of 2022 than it did in July 2022. But it still closed red, right? Right now, we are higher than we were in July. I'm not saying it's going to close red, but again, there's some precedent for just because you take out the monthly high from a prior month doesn't mean that it's over. And we actually just went through this process in March and April, right? Like March had a wick high, April went a little bit higher, and then, May even went a little bit higher, and then we sold off.